All right, here they are. It's the compact side-by-side double Showdown. I've listed all of them here, so let's get started. It's kind of a lot of strollers, so you're not going to get full measurements, but I did get the nitty-gritty stuff. So let's start with weights. As a compact, I'm expecting it to not be super heavy. The Nuna Travel Double has the biggest wheels and it's coming in at 26 pounds, but it really doesn't feel like it when you carry it. The Mini Duo has a really sturdy frame, so it is quite a bit heavier than the others. It's coming in at 30 pounds with the snack trays, but on their website, it's listed at 27 without. Next up is the Stroller Double, which advertises to be 20 pounds, but when I weighed it, it was 23 pounds. Still pretty light though, so good for travel. The Baby Monsters Cookie Twin is the smallest folding and it's at 24 pounds. The Zoe Twin V2 with snack trays is 24 pounds, which is also the same weight as the Stroller. Again, good for travel. The Silver Cross Jet Double, which I think is the lightest of them all, comes in at 22 pounds. And the smallest, which is the City Tour 2 Double, comes in at 23.5 pounds. So here I'm going to show how each of them open up. The City Tour 2 Double is the one with the lowest weight limits, but I think most of the rest of these have a 50-pound weight limit, with the exception of the Zoe Twin V2, which has a 60-pound weight limit. One of the biggest questions that I always get is how much space is there under the canopy? Is it good for tall kids? So this is what I'm measuring here. It is seat butt to canopy height to give you the canopy clearance. The City Tour 2 Double is 25 inches, which is pretty good. The Silver Cross Jet Double is 26 inches. Next one up is the Zoe Twin V2, which I think is 25 inches. Yep, there it is, 25 inches. The Stroller Double is coming in at 25 inches as well. Really, the Stroller and the Zoe are very, very similar. The Mini V2 is 27 inches, so really the most canopy clearance here. And the Nuna Travel Double, which comes in at 27 inches as well, but has a lower seat back height than the Mini. The Baby Monsters Cookie Twin is one of my personal favorite compacts, and this comes in at 26 inches. So lots of clearance for taller and older kiddos. Here you'll see their harnesses. This one is a non-rethread and has a nice magnetic harness. One of my favorite harnesses is on the Nuna Travel Double. The Mini has a regular Up a Baby harness. It just clicks right in, but I do love how adjustable it is. The Stroller harness is magnetic. This is not one of my favorites, but it does the job. A lot of these newer compact doubles have non-rethread harnesses, so you don't have to really worry about all that. Once again, one of my absolute favorites is the Cookie Twin. Even the harness I really like. You can make it a 3-point harness or a 5-point harness. The Zoe Twin V2 is also a click harness, but it's not one of my favorites. I fumbled a lot with that one. The Silver Cross Jet Double has a really nice magnetic harness. It's actually one of my favorites. And here I am mistaken. The City Tour 2 Double is not a non-rethread. As for handlebar height, everyone knows I am 5'9", so I like a good tall handlebar. This one is 39.5 inches. The Silver Cross Jet Double is 41.5. The Zoe Twin V2, 42 inches, and this one is also adjustable. The Cookie Twin is 38.5 inches. That's probably my only gripe about it. The Stroller Double is 41 inches. The Mini V2 is 40.5 inches, and the Nuna Travel Double is 42 inches. The only one with an adjustable handlebar was the Zoe V2. Here I am demonstrating the brake pedal and showing just how large each of the baskets are. The Nuna Travel Double has the largest basket. I'm sure you've seen it circulating where my daughter actually climbed in and could lay in there. The Mini V2 has a decent basket, and it has that nice separate brake system. The Stroller also has a decent sized basket. It's a little bit more challenging to get the backpack in there, but it has nice front access. This one also has a flip-flop friendly brake. Now the Cookie Twin, the way it folds, there's like a bar that covers the basket. So really I only put blankets in there, and its brake system does take some getting used to. The Zoe has this brake bar and has a really good sized basket as well, but it's not flip-flop friendly brakes. The Silver Cross Jet Double also has a nice sized basket. It's more accessible through the front, and it does have the flip-flop friendly separate brake system. And lastly, the City Tour 2 Double, the basket, I just won't even go there. The brake is okay, but really you're not going to have a great basket space on this one. Here I'm going to show how to fold all of them. This one is a little floppy, but it does fold quite flat. The Silver Cross is a two-handed fold. There's triggers on the side, but it's really a flat fold, so I really like this one. It can even fit between the car seat and the front seat. I just wish it would stand on its own. The Zoe V2, you have to recline the seats back, and then it is a two-handed fold, but it's really quick. You just pull up on the seat, and it's pretty flat when it's folded as well. The Cookie Twin has a little bit more of an umbrella type fold, but it is the smallest folding of the compacts. It can fit in a backpack. It's pretty small compared to a single stroller when folded. The Stroller Double is like the Silver Cross. It folds really flat, and it's a two-handed fold. I couldn't get it to stand there, but it does have its own standing mechanism. For the Mini Duo, you do have to fold up the snack trays and belly bars, but it is a one-handed fold after that. And my favorite fold of all is the Nuna Travel Double. It just folds automatically. It's awesome. That's pretty much all that I'm going to be showing in this video. If you want to see different terrains or how my kids fit in it, please follow, like, and subscribe. I do post a lot with my children in these strollers, and feel free to DM me if you have any questions. I know some people are really torn between a couple of these, and I have a lot of thoughts and opinions on each one, but it really has to work for your family. So based on your kids' ages and their weights and your budget, some of these would work really well. It just all depends on your family's needs. Please feel free to comment below or DM me if you have any questions. Until next time.